Hello students, today in this video I will explain you exercise 430. So we have to factorize the questions. So first question, part number 4 is a square plus 13a plus 40. So first of all, what we have to do, as we are done in the previous exercise, first of all we will check whether anything is coming common in all these three terms or not. This is a square, this is 13a and this is 40. So in all the three terms nothing is common. So in such case what you have to do, here no number is written, so first of all we will write here this, here it is 1. Now we have to find the product of first number 1 and last number 40. We have to find the product of these two. This expression is written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. This is the form ax square plus bx plus c. In place of x in this question, a alphabet is coming. In place of x, alphabet a is coming. What is this a? A, b and c. These three are constant terms. A, b and c. These three are constant terms. Constant term means numbers. Ax square plus bx plus c. This equation is also in the form of ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are constant term. So this is a value, this is b value and this is c value. In place of x square, a square is written. In place of x, a is written. So that means in place of this x in this expression we are getting a, and these three are constant term. So this equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now first of all what we have to do, we have to find the product of first and last. Product means multiply. 1 multiply 40, when we will do, answer will be 40. Now you have to find the factors of 40, pair of factors. Pair means 2. You have to find a pair of factor of 40 such that their product is 40 and their sum should be 30. What you have to do? First of all, we will find the product of this first constant term and this last. This is 1 and this is 40. 1 multiply 40 will be 40. Now in order to find the factors of 40, we will take prime factor. 2 20 ja, 2 10 ja 20, 2 5 ja 10, 5 1 ja 5. Here we had to find the prime factors. Now with the help of these prime factors, what we have to do, we have to make 13. How we will make 13? 2 multiply 2 4, 4 multiply 2 8. So first number we will take 8. And what is the remaining number here? 5. So 8 multiply 5, if we will do, the product of 8 and 5 is 40. But when we will find the sum of these two, sum of 8 and 5, then answer will be 30. So what we have to do? First step, we will find the product of 1 and 40. After that we will get 40 answer. We have to find the pair of factors of 40 such that their product should be 40 and their sum should be 30. So what we are done? Here we have to find the prime factor. With the help of these prime factors, what we have done? 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, answer will be 8. 8 and 5, if we will find the product, answer will be 40. And when we will add them, 8 plus 5, then answer will be plus 13. So what we have to do now, this plus 13 we will break and we will write as plus 13 means plus 8 plus 5. So in place of plus 13, what we will do? We will write plus 8a plus 5a. Rest of the two terms we will write as it is. 1a square plus 40. So first step, we will break this 13a into two parts, and after breaking it we are getting plus the 8a and plus 5a. If we will find the product of these two, 8 multiply 5, then we will get 40, and when we will add these two, then we will get 13. Now out of these two we will take common. From these two we will take a common. After taking a common, remaining term is 1a, plus after taking a common we will get here a. Now from these two terms also we will take common. What we will take common? These both number are coming in a table of 5, so we will take 5 common. But one thing you have to remember here, sign is compulsory. You have to take sign also common. So either you have to take plus 5 here, or you have to take minus 5. Since both are having plus sign, we will take plus common. Now in the bracket we will write the remaining part. After taking 5 plus 5 common from these two, we will get 5 1 ja 5, 1a is the remaining term, plus 5 8 ja 40, so remaining term is a. Now both the brackets are same, that means our work is correct, because these two brackets are coming same. Now again we will take common. These two brackets are same, so we will take common. 1a plus 8 is the common term. In the another bracket we will write remaining part. A is remaining, 1a plus 8 we have taken common, a is remaining, plus 5 is remaining. This one we have taken common already, so this is your final answer of first question, fourth part. Now see another question, fourth question, second part. Question number 4, second. M square minus 2m minus 63. So first of all, what you have to do? Here no number is given, so we will take 1. First step. Now in the next step, what you have to do? First number multiply with last number we will do. 1 multiply 63, answer will be 63. So in the rough work we will find 63 prime factors. 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3, 3 7 ja 21, 7 1 ja 7. Now what is coming in the between? Minus 2 is coming here. Here it is minus 2. So we have to find the pair of factor of 63. Pair means two factors of 63 such that their product is 63 and their sum is minus 2. So 3 3 ja 9. If we will multiply them, we will get 9. If we will do 9 minus 9 multiply 7, we will find the product first. 3 3 ja 9. 9 multiply 7, 9 7 ja 63. If we will find the sum is plus, but 9 plus 7 when we will do, answer will be 9 plus 7, 16. But we need minus 2, so what we will do? We will do 9 minus 7. Pairs of factors of 63 we had already find. Pair of factor of 63 is 9 multiply 7. When we will add them, we will get 16. When we will find the difference of these two, 9 minus 7, we will get 2. Plus 2 we will get. But here it is minus 2. So what we will do? We will not take 9 minus 7. We will take 7 minus 9. When we will do 7 minus 9? So 7 minus 9 answer will be minus 2. So product of 7 and 9 is 63, and when we are finding the difference 7 minus 9, then our answer is coming minus 2. So in place of this minus 2, what you have to do? You have to take plus 7. Here no sign is there, that means plus. Plus 7 and minus 9 we will take in place of minus 2. So in place of minus 2 we will write plus 7a. Sorry, alphabet is m. So here we will take m. Plus 7m. And second factor is minus 9. So minus 9m. In place of minus 2m, we are writing plus 7m minus 2m minus 9m. Why we are writing this? Because when we will solve it, on solving them, these two, we will get -2 only. That's why we are changing it and we are writing like this, plus 7m minus 9m. Rest of the two terms we will write as it is, 1m square minus 63. Now, out of these two we will take common. What is common here? M. M we will take common from these two. 1m is the remaining part. This is m square and we have taken only 1m common. So, what is the remaining term here? M1 is remaining, and out of 2m, m square means double m. Single we have taken common, so 1m is remaining, plus after taking m common, we will get 7 is the remaining term. Both are having minus sign, so we will take minus common. 9 and 63, both are coming in a table of 9, so we will take 9 common. Now we have to check the sign. Minus and minus will become plus. So in the beginning of the bracket, we will not write plus sign. 9 1 ja 9, m is also remaining. Minus and minus plus. 9 7 ja 63. So we will write here 7. Now you have to check whether you have done correct or not. How you will check? Both the brackets you will see. This is 1m plus 7. This is also 1m plus 7. Both are same. That means our work is correct. Now these two brackets we will take common because these are same. Common. 1m plus 7 is common. Now in the another bracket we will write remaining part. Remaining part is this one we have taken common. So m is remaining minus this one we have taken common. So 9 is remaining. So this is your final answer. In your answer sheet it is written like this: m plus 7, m minus 9. M or 1m both are same thing. So no need to worry. The answer sheet, in your answer sheet it is given 1m, fourth question, second part, m minus 9, m plus 7, m minus 9 and m plus 7. This is given. So like this you have to do question number 4, second part. Now see another question. Question number 5th, 4th part. Fifth, 4th part, 6a square plus 19a plus 10. So this is the question. So first of all, what we will do? First number, here it is written 6 and at last it is written 10. So first of all, we have to find the product of 6 and 10. 6 10 yeah, 60. So we have to find the prime factor of 60. 2 30 yeah, 2 15 yeah 30. 3 5 ja 15, 5 1 ja 5. After finding the product of 6 and 10, 6 and 10 product is 60. Now we have to find a pair of factors of 60 whose product will be 60 and whose sum should be equal to 90, plus 19. So how we will make plus 19? We have to find the pair of two factor, pairs of factor we have to find. So in order to make 19, what we will do? 5 into 3 will be 15. Multiply. 2 multiply 2 will be 4. If we will find the product of 15 and 4, then we will get 60. And if we will add them, 15 plus 4, the sum of these two is 90. Plus 90. So we are getting plus 19 with the help of these two factors, 15 and 4. So what we will do? 6a square we will write as it is. In place of plus 19a, we will take plus 15a plus 4a. Plus 10 we will write as it is. Now from first two terms we have to take common. 6 and 15 both are coming in a table of 3. A square and a common is 8. Now 3 2 ja 6. 2 is the remaining part. A square, out of a square we have taken a common, so 1a is remaining. Plus 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 3 5 ja 15. A we had already taken common, so this bracket will get closed. Now we will come to next two terms. Out of these two terms, 4 and 10. 4 and 10 both are coming in a table of 2. But we have to take sign also. Either plus or minus we have to take. Here both are having plus sign, so we will take plus common. So plus 2 we will take common. Plus plus plus. No need to write plus sign in the beginning of the bracket. 2 2 ja 4. A as it is, because we are not taking A common, we are taking only 2 common. So 2 5 are 10. So here we will write plus 5. Now these two brackets are same. That means our work is correct because our brackets are coming same. Now we have to take common again. 2a plus 5 and 2a plus 5. Both the brackets are same, so we will take common 2a plus 5. In another bracket we will write remaining term. This one we have taken common, so 3a is remaining, plus this one we have taken common, so 2 is remaining. So this is your final answer of question number 5th, 4th part. Now come to next question. 9th question, second part. Question number 9, second. 12a square minus 19ab plus 7b square. This is a question. Here double alphabets are coming here, A as well as B. Here also it is A and here it is B. So no need to get confused. We will take only one alphabet. We will see only one alphabet. We will take both, but we have to observe only one alphabet. Let's observe this one, A square plus this is A square, this is A, and here no A is coming. So what we have to do? We have to multiply first and last number. 12 multiply 7. 12 multiply 7 when we will do? 12 7 ja 84. So 84 factors we have to find, and with the help of factors of 84 we have to make minus 19. So we will find the factors first. 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4, 2 21 ja, 3 7 ja, 7 1 ja. Now we have to find pair of factor whose sum should be minus 19 and the product of these two will be 84. So in order to make minus 19, what we will do? We have to make minus 19. So 3 2 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12. So when we will multiply these three terms, these three, then we will get 12, and remaining one is 7. So product of 12 and 7 is 84. If we will add them, 12 plus 7, answer will be 90, plus 19 we will get, plus 12 and plus 7, answer will be plus 90, but here it is minus 90. So what we will do? We will not take plus 2 and plus 7. We will take minus 2, minus 12 and minus 7. Because minus and minus is plus. So we will add them. So minus 12 and minus 7 when we will take minus 12 and minus 7. Minus and minus is plus. So on adding them we will get 19 and sign will be of greater. Greater is 12. 12 is having minus sign. So in 19 we will put minus sign. So 12 into 7 we are doing. So product of 12 and 7 is 84 only. And on adding them minus 12 and minus 7 we are getting minus 19. So these are the two factors which we have to take here. Now first one we will write as it is 12a square. In place of minus 19 ab we will take minus 12 and minus 7. So minus 12 alphabet is ab, minus 7 alphabet we have to take ab, plus 7b square as it is. Now from the first two terms we will take common. This is 12a square minus 12ab. 12 is common in both a square and a. One a we can take common. Now in the bracket we have to write remaining term. 12 is already common, we have taken common. A square, but here we have taken 1a common, so 1a is remaining, plus minus minus 12 1 ja 12. A we have taken common, so what is remaining here? B. Here with a no number is written, so you can take 1. It's your choice. Either you write 1 or not, both the ways are correct. Now we will come to these two terms. Out of these two terms, we will take 7 common. Alphabet also we will check. Here it is A, but here we are not getting A, so we will not take A common. Now we will come to B. This is B and this is B square. So 1B we can take common. Before taking common, you have to remember one more thing. Either you have to take plus sign with the 7B or you have to take minus sign. We will take minus sign. Why we will take minus sign here? We will not take plus sign. Why? Because when we will solve it, bracket will come C. Let's see. This is minus and this is minus. Minus minus, inside the bracket we will take plus. So in the beginning of the bracket we will not write plus. Now 7 we have taken common. B also we have taken common. So what is remaining here? A. Minus plus minus. 7 1 ja 7. Out of B square we have taken B common. So B is remaining. Now here no number is written, so we can take 1. Now both the brackets are same. That means our work is correct. Now we will take common again. These two brackets are same. So 1A minus 1B we will take common, and in the another bracket we will write remaining part 12A minus 7B. So your final answer is A minus B, 12A minus 7B. This is your final answer. If you will write like this, 1A minus 1B, 12A minus 7B, then also answer is correct. Or you can write like this also, no need to write this one, A minus B, 12A minus 7B. So like this you have to do question number 9. Now see next question, 10th question, second part. Question number 10, second. Two bracket m plus 2n whole square plus 5 bracket m plus 2n plus 2. So in this question, m plus 2n is coming here also, but in this third term we are not getting m plus 2n, so we will not take common. Common means from all the three terms you have to take common, but here we are not getting m plus 2n, so what you have to do, we will not take common. In this question we will assume, let's say m plus 2n, which is coming here also and here also, is x. Let's say this one is x. So now in place of m plus 2n we will take x. 2, remove this and take x square plus 5, remove this and take x plus 2. Now first number and last number we have to multiply. 2 multiply 2 is 4. 4 factors we have to find. The product of those factors should be 4 और sum should be 5. तो 2 to 4 होता है. 4 फैक्टर में 4 into 1 ले लें आप. 4 into 1 अगर आप प्रोडक्ट करेंगे then product of 4 and 1 will be 4. Now if we will add them 4 plus 1, then answer will be plus 5. So here we need plus 5. So in order to get this plus 5, what we will do? We will take plus 4x plus 1x. Rest of the two things, 2x square plus 2, we will write as it is. So 2 multiply 2 is 4. 4 factors we had find. 4 factor is 4 and 1. 4 1 ja 4. Now when we will add these two factors, we will get plus 5. So here we are taken plus 4x plus 1x. Now from these two terms we will take 2x common. 2 1 ja 2. X square is written here and we have taken x common, so 1x is remaining. Plus plus plus. 2 2 ja 4. X we have taken common, so this x is removed now. Bracket is closed. Out of these two terms, nothing is common. 1x plus 2, nothing is coming common, so in such case you have to take 1 common. Where you are not getting anything common, in that case you have to take 1 common, but here we have to take sign also, plus sign we will take. So plus 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 only, no need to write plus sign in the beginning of the bracket. 1 we will take common, so here it will be x plus, with the table of 1 we are taking common here, so 1 2 ja 2, so here we will take 2. Now both the brackets are same. This is 1x plus 2, 1x plus 2 means x plus 2 only. Whether you write this 1 or not, meaning will remain same. X plus 2, x plus 2. Both the brackets are same. So in the next step, we will take x plus 2 common. In another bracket, we will write remaining part 2x plus 1. Now this is not your final answer. What you have to do? In the question, x is not given. But in our answer, x is coming. So what we have to do now? In place of x, we will put the value. X value is m plus 2n. So in place of x, we will write m plus 2n plus 2 as it is. Again bracket. This is 2x. 2x means 2 multiply x. X value is m plus 2n. So m plus 2n you will write in the bracket. Now small bracket we are taking here. So here we have to take curly bracket. Here we will make curly bracket. M plus 2n plus 1, curly bracket close. Now this one we will write as it is. M plus 2n plus 2. Here we will open the bracket. 2 into m will be 2m. 2 into 2n will be plus 4n. Plus 1 we will write as it is. Bracket close. So this is your final answer of question number 10, part number 2. M plus 2n plus 2, 2m plus 4n plus 1. So now this exercise is over. All the remaining parts are same. So now you have to finish this exercise in your fair notebook.